What's up everyone, welcome back or welcome to a new video. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to join our community. My name is Aldo, I'm a powerlifter and Forex trader, and today I wanted to make a standard intro for all of the videos that are going to be releasing under this series. You're probably wondering by now, why the fuck are you dressed up this way? Well, in many ways because I wanted to drag your attention to this video, and that's because this series really means a lot to me, so the more people come in, the better. And if you're here, it probably worked. Most of the times you see me in pajamas, sweatshirt, probably naked, and that's because I wanted to make this series as raw as possible, and I'm sure you will enjoy it also because of this. I think it's fair for me to briefly explain what this series is all about. I'm attempting to grow my personal account from the initial balance in the first episode was 9,400 euros, yes, real money, to 6 figures by the end of this year, all while documenting every single trade and decision I take along the way. If you're curious to know more about this series, I strongly advise you to go and watch the first episode I made, where I pretty much explain everything, and where you will also find the first week recap ever recorded. This will definitely be the most accurate and transparent series you will ever find in the Forex trading niche. If this series helps you, motivates you, teaches you something, please share it so we can help and impact as much people as possible together. And if you do, I want you to know that your support means a lot to me. Lastly, before we begin with the video, I want to make one thing very clear. And that is, all of the things you are going to hear and see are not financial advice. I don't recommend any of you to follow what I'm doing and will do. Alright, we took that out of the way. Prepare your popcorn and enjoy this week recap. One last thing before we begin with the actual week recap. I wanted to make a quick intro for all of the videos of the series so that everyone can actually understand what's going on, and that's because there are a lot of people who do not trade, who don't know anything about trading. I took this clip from the first week recap and I'm going to analyze everything that's going on so that everyone can understand the things I'm saying and also the things you will see. Firstly, that's me on the right. Second, this is the platform you're going to see in pretty much all of the videos. Down here you will find the balance of the account, and you can see it's real money from here, Future Markets Live, and then this is the account number. The equity is basically the balance plus or minus the profit or loss, which you can find here at all time, of course when I have a trade open. So this dashed gray line is my entry price, and then this one is the stop line. The stop line, also called stop loss, is whenever price hit the line, the trade will automatically be closed for a loss. And that's because whenever I enter a trade, I have a predefined risk, so I of course don't want to lose more or less than what I'm risking. In this case, since it's a buy position, so I'm expecting price to go up. Sell, I'm expecting price to go down. If I move up the stop, the risk will be decreased. If I move down the stop, the risk will be increased. The sell positions will work basically the opposite way. Another thing, you're going to be hearing sometimes the word slippage, and that basically means that the software, the stop loss, is very precise. So whenever price touches the stop, you will be out for exactly what you risked. But when price moves very, very fast, the stop loss will be so slow compared to how fast price is moving that it will close whenever it can. And that's probably 2-3 seconds after, but that can be very bad. Finally, these two are the pairs we are going to trade with. GBP USD, which basically is British pound against the US dollar, and then this one is gold against the US dollar. The first currency is basically the leading one, which basically means if I'm buying this pair, that means I'm thinking that the British pound will be stronger than the US dollar, or the US dollar will be weaker and the British pound just not as normal. There are a lot of combinations, but as you can understand, the first one is the leading one, and then the rest follows. And this is the position size calculator, but you guys don't need to know what that is. And also all of these down here, no need to know. That's it, and I'll see you in this week recap. Okay guys, I'm entering this trade with low risk since it's not fully developed, and I think I can also get a better entry, but just for just realized that I could have also had a bit of a lower stop. Risk on this trade is 500 euro for now, and I think I can also lower the stop there. Yeah, expecting a buy, a bullish opportunity on GBP/USD. I think, yeah, I could lower the stop, but yeah. Risk was actually very low compared to what I'm used to. Let's see if we can get something better. Also, today is officially the beginning of the second week of the project. Let's hope this week we can do better, much better than previous week. That's what my focus will be on. It's the 26th of February, as you can see down here. Okay, finally price is pulling back to the entry. Okay, we got in with 500 more. Think we can do 100 more too. There. Okay, so the total risk is now, I think it should be 450, 460, then 500, so it'll be 960, and then 100 more, so about 1000 actually. So yeah, that'll be the risk for now. Whoa, that's a bit of volume. Is there any news? I don't think so right now at 9. No, today we have one news in the afternoon, but that's gonna be it. So yeah. Yeah, 100 more euros there. Okay, and that's it. I think we have quite some position open there. So now it'll be just a waiting game. Okay, little update. Definitely some volume just kicked in, a lot of volume, so trade is in a little bit of profit. We'll see if we can get past this kind of resistance level. Yeah. It is resisting a little bit. Whoa, the candles are printing fantastically, I would say. Okay guys, little update of the trade. It actually came back to my entry, and I think I added 100 more euros. I think you can see one more order. I didn't record that one, and that's the current profit P&L. We're about 1.2k up. This trade still has potential to go. Yeah, it's looking very nice right now. So as for now, I'm about to go and do my morning work. I think again I'll post the recording and resume whenever there's any update. Okay guys, just got back from my morning walk. It was a very wet walk. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining pretty hard. Anyway, some very good news. I came back to this beauty, and yeah, we're currently 3.3k in profits. Very nice. My TP is just a little bit higher. It's coming up in some pips, probably, yeah, 7 pips. Okay, seems like it's retracing a little bit. So I was thinking that once he came up there, we could watch the TP being hit live, but I think I'm going to pause now and see you later. Okay guys, little update of the trade. It's not really looking good in the lower time frame since just shift structure. It seems that it got to a very high resistance level. We'll see if we can make it past the level, or I don't know. I'm really tempted to close it just because of this shift of structure, but looking at the higher time frames and the hourly candles, they are still looking good. So as for now, the only thing I've done is to set my stops, all of the stops, to break even, so that's the safest point. Yeah, so if it gets there, doesn't matter, the trade is of course invalid at that point, and I think we can end the whole trades with some profits since the stop is above the majority of the trades, so that's really good. And yeah, I'll resume the recording when there are spicy news. Okay guys, never mind, it's going against me, and the trend in the lower time frames literally shifted, so definitely closing 1, 2, and then I have to decide which one of the 3 I'm going to be leaving. Probably the 1, or probably 2. I'm going to leave 2, yeah. So this one, okay, and then this one goes. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these 2. Let's see if they run. Okay, final update for today. All the trades got stopped out. As you can see here in history, for today we got 1.1k profit about euro, and day 6 and nice start of the week 2, which could have still been a little bit better. As you know, up here we were in a lot of profits, but reflecting on the trades and my performances, there's really nothing I could have done better. So that's basically it. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. It's day 7, the 27th of February. As for today, I'm about to go to the gym, so my trading is pretty much done. Today there weren't any opportunities for my plan. Price was kinda all over the places and really messed up, so I decided to not enter. Gold was smoother, but still very confused. Yeah, there's also news that's about to hit the market in 8 minutes. But yeah, day 7 is done, no trades. Okay guys, we are entering a gold buy. We're on a very stiff counter trend, a stiff downtrend, but I think price is ready to stop it and at least give us a pullback. So let me see. Yeah, okay, we are in with just 1k risk for this trade. Okay, also 5 seconds to the New York Open. We're gonna see the volume kicking in together. Okay, just finished my lunch, and as you can see, we have some pretty good news. The trade is running in profit around 1k, which was our risk. Also, I'm looking at the charts on this side, and I think I may have caught the bottom of the movement, and that means that this trade has an insane amount of potential. As for now, it's all. I'm going to the gym, and I'll update you all when I get back tonight. So see you later. Alright, day 8 is done. As you can see here, the trade is still open. Price went up really fast. I think the order was floating around 4k, and then hit a very high level of resistance and retraced quite a bit. And even though the candles, higher time frames candles, are not printing very nicely the way I want to, I do still think this trade has the possibility to go above, to still go up. So I'm gonna leave the trade open for tonight, and I shouldn't lose any sleep. That's because, as you can see here, my stop is above the entry, so technically the trade is risk-free. Even if he comes back, the order will be taken out for 95 euros, yeah, of profits, which is about break even. But yeah, I shouldn't be losing with this trade anymore since the stop is above, so I leave the trade running for tonight, and we'll see tomorrow morning. We'll see what it does eventually. So yeah, that's it for day 8, and I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, day 9, I'm about to enter a short here on GBP/USD. Okay, it's looking a bit aggressive, but we'll see. 1, okay, the second one was a bit shitty. We have 1k risk for this trade again. Could also add a bit more as price come up. As you can see, we still have the gold trade open. We'll talk about that once. Whoa, okay. Once I set up this trade. Can also enter with 1k more, I guess, there. Okay, 1k more. Let me adjust the stop for the 1k a bit lower. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove the €100 up here, and that's because GBP/USD is in a very stiff uptrend. So just to take some risk off the table. Yeah. So the risk for this trade is 1k total. Actually about 1k, yeah. Because the stop actually was, yeah, a bit too high, but yeah. So we have 1k here, and the gold trade is still running. I don't understand if he wants to run higher or what. Yeah, don't really like how everything closed. Nope. Plus the 15 minutes actually realigned, so that means the gold trade might be right, since the pairs are kind of correlated. They kind of move in the same direction, so it'll be odd if they don't. Okay, if it gets above this high, I'm going to close it. Otherwise, let's see if he comes back around break even, so I can close the trade pretty much at 0. That's gonna be the plan for this trade. I don't really like how the candles are printing and how it's moving overall. So yeah, definitely. Okay, let's close it together. 1 and 2. I'm literally done. It's not really coming back to my entry, so we took €700 loss. Definitely a bit too impulsive as an entry, but I didn't expect price to come back with such intensity. So yeah. it could still be considered a small loss since the initial risk was 1.1k. So definitely we were able to cut some loss. Now I don't understand why it is going up and then gold is going down. What the fuck? But well, I guess I'll pause the recording and I resume when I have any update. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to enter a buy on GBP/USD, and that's because yeah, price is really reversing. It's giving me many confirmation. I don't quite like the candlesticks too much, but yeah, I think we might go on and enter if he comes back there. I know you want to come back there. Okay, we are in. Risk is 1k as usual. You know, that's a really important lesson. I still don't know yet if this trade is gonna be profitable. It's gonna be a winner, but you shouldn't really marry a bias. Once price shows you, you know, the right confirmation, it should just be go time at that point. Yeah, 4 hour looking good too. So we'll see. Let's see. Okay, at this point GBP/USD is just balling me. I guess, I don't know, it goes both direction with the same intensity. Well, I guess okay, finally stopped me out. That means I'm done taking trade for today. 2 losses. I don't know. Jew was really a bitch today. Yep. I don't know. At this point, what he wants to do is pretty strange. Alright, so I'll post the recording and I'll update you all when I have news about the gold trade. Okay, little update of the trade. It seems that it's getting back up. It really came down very close to my stop, so that really was scary. I don't know, the candles are not printing really good, but the good news is that there is a news event in 1 minute, so we'll see some volume kicking in and it either stops me out or keeps going in my direction. So I forgot to show you the loss for GBP/USD we got earlier this morning. We got pretty much slapped by GBP/USD, 1.8k in loss. Unfortunately, I believe there's some valuable lesson in there. I'm gonna reflect on that these days. So 30 seconds to the news. We're gonna watch it together. I just saw that the camera stopped working. That's very unfortunate. I'm gonna fix it later. $15. 10 seconds. It's retracing a bit. That's not really promising. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Seems that it's going in our favor. Okay, I had an emergency. I had to pause the recording. Anyway, we're back. It seems we're finally back in profits. Whoa, okay. Finally some real volume. Some real and nice volume. Well, almost lost hope in this trade. Holy shit, it's pumping up. Okay. Alright. I think, you know what, I'm gonna close it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go a little bit up. Let's go. I just need it like a little bit more. Okay, done. Okay, I'm literally done. I don't care where it goes now. Oh, what a fucking ride! What even was that? Whoa! Damn, that was, I don't know. That was fantastic. Which one was the... I even got confused. Wait a minute. What is... I don't see... Oh, maybe because it does count it as it was yesterday. Let me see. Oh yeah, it counts it like it was yesterday. Yep. Here it is. 4.8k, which means he almost was a 5-hour trade. Damn. Yeah, we closed it around there. That was quite a ride, gotta be honest. Well, let me wrap things up, and I'll see you tonight so we can do a full recap for today and also for the week, since I'm not gonna be trading tomorrow, since I gotta go train in the morning and then I will hang out with friends in the afternoon, so I won't have any time to trade. So yeah, I will see you tonight so we wrap things up for this week and do a full recap. Alright, day 9 officially just ended. For today we got 2 losses this early morning and then 1 winner. I would say 1 massive winner. We are right in the gold chart. As you can see, where there is this little arrow, red arrow, pointing down, is when I close my trade, the entire trade. From there, price literally went double my reward, so that's very unfortunate, but that's where I had my main target. And also, if I had some more position here and there, I could have played it a little bit different, but you know, it is what it is. Is still a very massive winner, and I'm sure there are lessons to learn here, but most importantly, in the GBP USD trades we took this early morning, and there's definitely, I still have to journal the trades, so I don't know yet, but I'm sure there are very important lessons in today's trade. Anyway, since, as I mentioned before, the week ends here for me, I mean trading wise, and that's because tomorrow I won't be trading, and then Saturday and Sunday markets are closed. Let's do a weekly recaps, this week recaps here together. So let's go history. I already prepared the week results, and these are all the trades we took. I took. As you can see, we ended up in 3.6k for the week, which is very, very nice gains. I don't quite remember the gains for the previous week, but I think we are in a very solid profit here. Yeah, and that's basically it for this week. Definitely, I still want to, I will repeat this many times. Definitely, there's still a lot. I still have a lot to improve on, a lot to study, but the results are really promising, and they are a really great indicator for progress. And I think I can call this making progress. And yeah, that's it for week 2 and day 9, and I'll see you next week for the next recap.